thank you for coming. It's 50 years and a very, very special moment for all of us. Shivendra said that a lot of the people who were behind the camera, in front of the camera, are no longer with us. And this is a very special film for everyone, especially for Trimurti film. My dad started his career with Johnny Mera Naam, and this was the next popular film that he made. So I really miss him, remember him, and I think I always feel that the person who gives birth to the film is very important, and after that everything follows. So you get the performances and you get the great dialogues and the script and the acting and all the people behind and in front. But it was my father who obviously had the hunch to do this, and I remember in Jan of 1975, I was in Xavier's College and my father said the film is ready. So I never worked on the film. I had done a lot of work in my life. But this film, I was not at the shoot ever. So, but I knew what was going on because I used to live with my father. So then he said, the film is ready, it's censored. I want to show you the first trial should be yours. So I called my friends from Xavier's, and I actually had no idea what the film was. I was not at that, I didn't know till I saw it. And when I saw the film, I was in a state of shock. We were like 30, 40 of us. It hadn't released. And I came home and I said, Dad, this is, do you know what you've done? Do you have any idea what this is? And I was still a student, but anybody could guess it. And so he tells me, it's all your mother's prayers. My mom used to pray 8 hours a day all her life. And my father used to be always borrowing money, and she was always fed up. So he said, your mom, she gets up every day at 4 to 8, and then in the afternoon. And that was my mother. She was a religious person. So he said, thank her. And the film hadn't come out. I said, this is going to be milestone, Dad. And well, everybody gets the credit. I'm not saying it's my father. Salim Javed got the script. He got Abhishek Bachchan with the script. They had the confidence in him. It was not my father's find. And my father's friend was Yash Chopra ji, who was teaming up with Trimurti and my dad. And the script, when my dad used to hear it in 3-4 minutes, he knew this was the best film. He told me, Dad, son, this is going to be a milestone film. Look at the script. I said, but you just heard it in 5 minutes. Is this enough? You know what? So he had that hunch. Then we didn't know at that time. Amitabh Bachchan, he was not yet the biggest star, but he was really upcoming, and everybody had confidence. So it all came together. The cameraman was KG, there was Pran Mehra, Yashi was very experienced. So there were a lot of technicians, all the actors, family members of Yash Chopra, who had done 30, 40 films with him, were all casted. And it was in 72 days we finished the film, or in 72 shifts. And there was never a roadblock, there were no hiccups, not a day went here, there. Amitabh Bachchan ji used to come to the edit, everybody used to say he comes and sees each and every scene. He never interfered. And he was so confident that he used to quietly sit there and see the film being made, which I think all actors should do. They shouldn't interfere. And so he just listened, did his job, and what a film. So I really want to, and now, here's what I want to say. So there is a person who takes the risk. But the film becomes a hit because of you guys, because of the audience who buy the tickets. So that's it. So the people who buy the tickets, well, I don't know what they see, but they are the people that actually make the film work. So I'm very grateful to the audience, the love and respect they've shown to this film, around the world, and to the people. Everybody made a career out of it. I made some good money without even having done any work. So I'm very grateful to my dad, and I wish I had worked on this film, but I just inherited it, okay? Now, So the audience is the key, and you guys are the key. Okay? So it is the audience that makes every film. So we got to learn how to make a film for the audience, which is slipping. But I hope everything comes back in order. Okay? So I've said enough. I want you to enjoy this film, and I would like to invite Shri Abhishek Bachchan, who is very kindly pass this mic to him. See if he's got a mic. Okay.
Hi Abhishek. Thank you. Good evening everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Shri was 6 years old.
Yeah. You were 3?
He was in Xavier's. I wasn't even born. So, firstly, I'm sorry they sent the wrong Bachchan by mistake, but you're going to have to make do with me. Deewar is part of every film actor's Bible, and certainly growing up in the house that I did, it was a film that we watched every week. It's not only an experience, it's a life lesson, and I think that's what great films do. To all the wonderful people that were associated with this film, who made this film possible, I just want to extend a heartfelt thank you from people that have grown up watching it, and now to see it. I've never seen it on the big screen, so I'm dying to see it on the big screen. And the iconic dialogues, I cannot wait for my aaj bhi phek hue paise nahi uthata.
I just want to add something. He said he wasn't born, but the night he was born, his dad was in my house on the 9th floor, Sonmarg. It was beach candy, and he was waiting. So I asked my father, what is this? He said, Abhishek is coming. So they were waiting in the house, then they got a call from the hospital. And so
that's good.
I was there, I was sitting there.
I didn't know that.
So
yeah, see, there's a very age-old bond. This is what our movies do. I'm going to listen to your advice. I'm not going to be an interfering actor. I'm going to let them watch the film, and I'm very excited to see it. But thank you so much. This is make my father so happy. He's unfortunately not here. He's shooting KBC. I couldn't miss this opportunity. But this just goes to show the power of cinema, and I really hope that we can all go ahead to make movies that get to celebrate 50 years. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's still fresh. So just enjoy the film.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.